Hello guys, what's going on? So in the previous video we can see that when we close half of the pipe the water flows faster. So how can this happen? Let's check it out together. The volume of fluid which passes a tube over a period of time is called debit, and the equation for debit is Q equals V per T, where Q is the debit, V is the volume, and T is the time. And the unit for debit is meter cube per second. Because volume is the multiplication of area and height, so we can make it become Q equals A times H over T. And the unit of area is meter square, the unit of the height is meter, unit of time is second. So we can simplify it become one last equation, Q equals A times V, where A is area and V is the velocity.
So just now we have learned about debit, but what is the relation of debit to the continuity principle? In ideal fluid, the number of debit flowing through a tube is the same as the debit at the tube's opening. So for example, this is Q1 and this is Q2 and this is the water. The debit at Q1 equals to the debit at Q2. And we have already known that Q equals to A times V, where A is the area and V is the velocity and Q is the debit. So as Q1 equals to Q2, we can say that A1 times V1 equals to A2 times V2. Let's think. If we modify and compare the area inside the tube and the area at the tube's opening, which is half covered or closed, which one is bigger? Of course, the area inside the tube will be bigger than the area at the tube's opening. So before, in the video, the area at the tube's opening is smaller than the area inside the tube. So this means that the area at position 2 is smaller than area in position 1. As we can change this equation into A1 over A2 equals to V2 over V1. And as we can see from this equation, if A2 is smaller than A1, then the V2 will be bigger than V1. So this means that area is indirectly proportional to velocity.
So why the flow of the water when the tube is half closed become farther? This is because when we close half of the tube's opening, the area will decrease, and as the result, the velocity will increase. This happens so that the debit will stay the same. This concept is known as continuity. So that's all about continuity principle. Thank you for watching.